reporter K from K-ture, where we experience real K-culture firsthand and share its true stories with you. When you think of Korean food, which one comes to mind first? You can let me know in the comments, but I think for a lot of people it's gonna be kimchi, right? Kimchi! So you like kimchi usually?
Yes, kind of. Always as a side dish.
Now, kimchi is not just a side dish for Koreans. They don't play about their kimchi. It's almost like a part of everyday life. Well, not almost, it is. Because whether it's for breakfast or with a bowl of ramen or like when they travel abroad, I think the very first food that every Korean misses is always kimchi. Kimchi is one of the most iconic Korean fermented foods. Now, kimchi is loved not only by Koreans, but all around the world recently, capturing people's taste buds and getting attention for not only its taste, but also its health benefits. Now, today I'm gonna go to a very special place where we can truly understand kimchi. So shall we take a look? Right over here we have Museum Kimji'ga. Ta-da! So this place is called Museum Kimji'ga. This is a place where you can learn about the history and the meaning of kimchi very deeply, and you can also experience making kimchi yourself. Excited for that. Should we go inside? Let's see. This way seems to be the entrance. Wow. Oh my god, okay, so right away we can see this is the history of kimchi. 삼국사기, salted vegetable, and the pickle types of kimchi. So this is like 15th, 1600th century. The birth and evolution, the evolution of kimchi is what we have here. Wow. And then, okay, this is the 장독대. Guys, if you don't know what that is, this is how they used to store kimchi back in the days. I mean, some places still do nowadays, probably in like the 시골, rural places. But this is how you store kimchi like under the ground. This is what you're gonna see from the top, just like the top peeking out, and you store the kimchi kind of like a refrigerator down here in the ground, but like it's actually like this deep. Like this is how they store the kimchi all the way in the ground. Wow. Wow, what do we have here? Okay guys, we can like kind of like simulate making kimchi here. Should we try this? Start with the white radish. Our kimchi is done. The virtual kimchi. We need to make the real kimchi yet. So this is like different types of kimchi that we have here. Dongchimi, a water kimchi for the winter season. Kakdugi, this one I've heard a lot. Kakdugi. So there's a lot of different types of kimchi, not just the red one that we know. This is also 명태 아가미를 넣는 서거리지. 팥떡. So this is what they use to like grind like the garlic and the seasonings, chili pepper, ginger together like this. Wow. To use them like in making kimchi and other things. My own meal featuring kimchi. Oh! So I guess we can like put our own meal together here. Should we try? Find the character in the vegetable garden. Oh my god, look. So they're actually like going to get the fresh ingredients over there. Oh my god, he's picking the spring onions for me. And try to fan it to the center sensor. Let's see, does it do anything? What they had to do back in the days to like get the fire cooking. That's a lot of work, y'all. This is hard. Poor moms back in the days. 왜 안 되나요? 됐네. 와, 잠깐만요. 이렇게 했다고 옛날에? Okay, let's see in this room. This is all about the fermentation process, like a little science lab, as you can see. So as you know, kimchi is super rich in probiotics. 1 gram of kimchi contains 100 million lactic acid bacteria, y'all. Good for our gut health, supports your immune system, y'all. You need to eat more kimchi, eat more probiotics. It's good for you. It keeps you in good shape. Kimchi prevents obesity and makes you healthy. Wow, this is the whole scientific explanation behind everything. Kimchi is also an incredibly healthy food. It is super rich in lactic acid bacteria, also known as probiotics, which means it's great for your gut health, great for your immune system. It also has vitamins A, B, and C, and antioxidant compounds. So I think we should all eat a bit more kimchi because it's healthy and it's good. Guys, there's so much like interactive stuff to do in here. It's actually so much fun. I feel like foreigners would love this. You get to like actually kind of like experience how to like do it yourself, everything kind of interactively, and it like explains everything to you scientifically too. So even today, nowadays, kimchi is always present on every table here in Korea. It's also very fascinating that kimchi, it very much like depends on the season, the region you're in, or even like every family's recipe is very different. Okay, should we go up to the second floor? Because I'm excited what else is in here. Woo! Guys, okay, so this section, kimchi's 4 seasons. Wow. So yeah, as we said earlier, like kimchi is not just like made from like cabbage for Koreans. It's very like every season is different. So here we have boom, spring vegetables become kimchi in spring breeze. 두릅 kimchi, 달래 kimchi. Oh, Korean summers are very hot in Korea. So you have like eggplant and cucumber kimchi. 오이 소박이. 맛있겠다. I don't think I've ever tried that actually. Oh, but apparently that's like a summer thing then, I see. And here we have 가을, autumn, persimmon kimchi. 이런 것도 있는 거 몰랐어요. 와, 감김치? I need to try that. What? Persimmon? Unripe green persimmons is pickled in salt and vinegar. Wow, crunchy and sweet. Okay, so I literally am gonna write that down. Persimmon kimchi in autumn. 배추 kimchi. Whole cabbage kimchi. The main type of Kimjang kimchi. 맛있겠다.
Julie's always coming round. You know she loves the smell of espresso being ground. It's one of those particulars she particularly loves in the morning.
So this is called kimchi. Oh my god! Wow! Oh, that looks so good. And here we have all those different types of kimchi. Oh my god, 마늘 kimchi. Yum yum yum. I love 연근. As you can see, like kimchi is not just like spicy kimchi. These are all these different types. Asparagus, like that's not spicy, y'all. And you get to like hear the sounds? That's because, you know, the lactic acid bacteria is like, it's there, it's alive. That's what those pop, 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 the pop sounds are. Like during the fermentation process, you're gonna hear. So we are on the 6th floor here now, and what do we have here? Kimchi again. Oh my god, look at all of that, so yummy. Like Korean history, here you have like maybe back in the days they would eat, like they would serve the king, all the things they used back in the days to actually preparing kimchi cabbage with this knife. Oh my god. And this is how, you know, the grinder for like some of the seasoning. We saw that downstairs. Some more history as I see really old newspaper articles and like people, oh my god, at these markets back in the days. Look at the amount of radish. Such a sight. Wow. So I think it's about time we can go inside now and try to like make kimchi ourselves. Super excited. This is not just like a free workshop. This is an actual like professional instructor who's gonna like teach us how to make kimchi properly. So let's go.
And this one has been salted with sea salt for around 24 hours. So that's why I feel like it's soggy and soaked and a little bit wet. 자, 우리 소금에 절여야지만 나쁜 병균, 바이러스 전부 없애줄 수 있고요. 그리고 맛있게 변하기 때문입니다. And then also we have 7 seasonings on our table. The first ingredient is chili powder, garlic, 마늘 있고요. ginger, 매실청 있고요. anchovy sauce and K-ture 있고요. and glutinous rice paste, 찹쌀풀도 있습니다. 5가지 모두 김치 만들 거예요.
저만의 김치 좀 만들려고.
or make vegetarian kimchi, please put half amount of toasted salt in it. Yeah. So you can put around like half teaspoon amount or like a little bit more. Half a teaspoon? On the red, please.
One small thing, one small thread.
맛있겠다.
Cabbage has
Keeps
the slice and then inside as well, like this. We're going to spread it, all the kimchi paste we have, not only out the leaves, but also really deep middle inside of the leaves. The kimchi paste, please spread it.
one small thread.
The outer leaves,
Woven stole my
really over there.
stole my head. Changed the life I led, and brought
After spreading all the kimchi paste outside, just make kimchi, fermented kimchi, over fermented kimchi. 김치가
맛있다.
김치, 익은 김치
스파이시.
엄청 like this.
좀 찍어주세요. My kimchi baby.
If you need any help, please raise your hand. 알겠습니다. 우리 양념 긁어서 넣을까요?
how it
자, 우리 지금부터 15분 정도 자유시간 가질 거니까 그때까지 자유롭게 식사하시고 우리 사진 찍으시면 되겠습니다. If you guys need any help to take a group photo, please tell us. And that's everything.
So Ines, you just made some kimchi, right?
Yes, finally.
Fun. Is this your first time?
Yes, it's my first time.
You guys were doing so well. We were watching from over there, like, oh my god, they're so. I didn't think it was your first time because you were so good at it. How was it though?
Really great because actually I enjoy kimchi, but I never did, so it was my first and I really loved it. I can't wait to eat it all.
How did you know about this place here? Like, what made you sign up for this?
Actually, I had an internship because I came from Paris, and my coworker offered me this because they knew I was coming in exchange here, so they offered me here to do this.
So you like kimchi usually?
Yes, kind of. Always as a side dish here in Korea, so yeah. I tend to since I arrived in Korea because it's really something I enjoy a lot, but not right now.
And how did you find out about this place? Like, what made you come here?
Well, my Korean friends have invited us to have this workshop, and that's a great experience for us.
So it was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot.
And is this your first time making kimchi?
Absolutely, yeah. First time ever.
So do you usually eat a lot of kimchi in your daily life? or-
Not a lot. It's not very popular where I come from, but I'm going to change that. But now I can identify it, for sure.
Hello, so this was our lovely 선생님 for today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for giving us this experience. It was so much fun.
Thank you for coming.
So you usually have more foreigners here or more Korean people? Like, how's the ratio?
Like half and half at the
Half
moment.
and half?
Yes.
So it's usually the harmonies that take them to try out making kimchi?
Sometimes, but normally, Korean whole family who lives in overseas came to the museum for make their traditional home country food.
And the foreigners, also complete foreigners, what's their reaction usually to making kimchi?
I think they has always have plenty interesting. Well, most of foreigner at the moment has lots of positive aspect of Korean traditional food include kimchi. I think that because of Korean Demon Hunters, that kind of the culture things from the broadcast. It's quite positive always. Yeah.
So you're probably one of the people that teaches the most foreigners how to make kimchi in this country, right? So do you have any kind of pride around that maybe?
Actually, more than pride, I have have a responsibility for teach them right without any wrong information, or without any negative information as well.
That comes with responsibility, of course.
Yes.
Right. So, What I realized today is kimchi is an essential food for Koreans, but also open to everyone. So it's a dish that respects tradition, but at the same time is also continuing to evolve to respect individual lifestyles. Kimchi is time, culture, and care all fermented together. It's one of the most alive fermented foods in the world today, and I truly believe that. I truly believe that kimchi will continue to stay a part of Korean life, while also beyond that becoming a meaningful part of a healthy diet all around the world. Now this was Taya, reporter K from K-ture, and I'll see you next time. Thank you! Children art competition? Hold on, so this was painted by kids? Whoa. Silver prize, gold prize, ooh. Grand prize, wow. Cute. Looking at these paintings, like, 역시, even Korean kids have like their love for kimchi like ingrained in them when they're like small. That's insane.